Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today it's a match preview. It's Luton Town versus Cardiff. Last time we played Cardiff was at their place and we lost 2-1. I went to that game and I felt we deserved more from that match. We should have got at least a draw and we didn't. We conceded in the last minute of the game. A former Luton player, always happens, Isaac Vassell gets the goal. We conceded two very poor goals that day and that's been the story of our season. One was a cross from a free kick. You're not marking your player, free man gets the goal. Second goal which they scored, Isaac Vassell scores it. People are saying that Sluga was at fault for it. Other people are saying Luke Berry was at fault for it because he lost the ball beforehand. Things happen, we didn't stop the cross, Sluga came out, many factors. Been the story of our season so far. But we play them at home. We play Cardiff at home and we need to be winning our home games in order for us to stay up. I said this plenty of times in my videos. You need to win your home games. Cardiff are beatable at home, no questions about it. They are currently 12th in the league. They played midweek against Reading. Reading actually took Cardiff 2 extra time and Reading ended up winning on penalties as well. So Cardiff, they're gonna be a bit more tired than us. We're gonna be a lot sharper. So, and that first 20 half hour, like in that game, will show that. And also in the last half hour of that match, it will show that. So we need to be on Cardiff from the get-go in order for us to win this game against Cardiff. Do I reckon we could beat them? Yes. They were beatable at their place, certainly are going to be beatable at our place. We are in business end of the season. I'm a lot more confident than I was at the start of January. I thought we recruited well. Obviously I would have liked us to bring in more players, but it wasn't meant to be. But performances have got better since Nottingham Forest away. Since Glenn Ray's come back into the side, it's good to have a natural defensive midfielder who knows what he's doing, he knows the role really well, and he's making a massive difference in the side, and we look a much better team. Since then, obviously, we've played Derby as well. We beat Derby. The boys have shown character, determination to get 2 goals quickly after conceding, which you need. That shows that Graham Jones has not lost the dressing room. And then obviously West Brom, we didn't win against West Brom. We only lost 2-0. If that was us, I say, at the start of January, I reckon that could have been an easy 5-0, 6-0 to West Brom. But it wasn't, we lost 2-0. We could have got a penalty that day as well. Weren't meant to be, but 9 out of 10, if a foul like that happens outside the box, ref normally gives it. Wasn't our day. You know, own goal from Daniels, it was a little bit harsh. I felt we could have done a little bit better, but it weren't meant to be. Second goal, obviously, Matty Pearson just standing there not marking his man. Told Sluga had a really good game. He did make a few good saves from the highlights, so he didn't have a too bad of a performance, so that's really good. Graham Jones this week has obviously mentioned Sluga that how he's now adapted into the country. Hopefully we now see that from now to the end of the season. Hopefully we start seeing more clean sheets. Obviously the clean sheets are not always down to him, it also is the 4 players in front of him who have not performed so far this year. They've not performed as well and they deserve the blame as well. James Bree underperformed. Well, actually I don't think any defenders actually performed this season, so they've all underperformed really. But we're in crucial point, like I've already mentioned. We need to be getting results, we need to be grinding it out. Our goal difference has affected us massively this year, so if we are going to win a game, we need to start getting some clean sheets. Now, for this game against Cardiff, I actually think we are going to get a clean sheet. I'm going to go with a 2-0 win against Cardiff. I do think we will. The only way Cardiff will score against us, it will be for a cross or set pieces. That'll be the only way. They're going to be tired. They're going to use what they've got as a strength, which is aerial threat, and try and cause us problems that way. We don't need to play their game. We don't need to give cheap fouls away, cheap corners and free kicks. You know, play our game, play a quick attacking football, start off. I guarantee you, if we can get a few couple of goals in the first half hour of the game, I know that's easy said than done, we win the match. Because Cardiff won't come back from that. No way in hell, no way would tired players like that who have played 120 minutes midweek will come to us and be as sharp as us on Saturday. And there's no chance that will happen. We've got players coming back into the side now who are getting match fitness, who can help us from now to the end of the season. Izzy Brown's getting more minutes under his belt. Hilton could feature in these next 3 games, which is exciting. It gives us a different option going forward, which is what we've all been wanting for, because we don't always want to rely on like James Collins. Hilton is a different type of striker. He's a striker who gets into the face of the other team, so he will cause problems as well. Even if he doesn't score many goals, he's like character, his personnel on the pitch will hopefully benefit us going forward. Our next 4 games are very important. We've got Cardiff, Wednesday, Charlton and Middlesbrough. You know, 2 are at home, 2 are away from home. I'm expecting at least 7 points. I'm expecting at least 2 wins. If we don't get that, then obviously relegation's going to be pretty much confirmed. We need to go on a run now. Like, I can't express this enough how badly we need to go on a run. I do believe we can stay up. There's always that one team in the Championship who can stay up. Burton have done it 1 year. You got Rotherham who done it like under Neil Warnock. It's possible. Yes, you may not like Graham Jones. That's fine. I understand that. But at the end of the day, we are not relegated at this moment in time. So you need to support the team. We need to, yeah, as a supporter, as supporters, we need to support the team even at good times and even at bad times. I believe we can beat Cardiff on Saturday. 100%. I also believe we can beat Sheffield Wednesday on Wednesday, if you pardon the pun. I do reckon we can go on a run. It's possible we can do it. I believe we can do it. I reckon the players and the squad, I reckon the players, the manager, everyone at the club has that mentality on, we can do it. You know, there's a determination within this group of lads. You know, you don't come back from, like, especially in the derby game, you don't concede 2 quick goals and then come back from that quickly and score. You never do that, especially if you've lost the dressing room. You never do that. So Graham, he's got the dressing room. He's improved in the January transfer window. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some points tomorrow and in future games. But that's my view on the Cardiff. I reckon we will win. I believe, I know it sounds silly, but I do believe. I reckon we keep a clean sheet. I know that sounds silly, but I just believe, and I feel like you have to. Even if you're at the bottom, yes, it hasn't been the best of season so far, but what would be a brilliant way to end the season by going on a really good run, like go on a really good run, try and get out of it. Because at the end of the day, if we win a few games, like a lot of games towards the end of the season and don't make it, and it goes down to the last game of the season, at least we can say we took it to the last game of the season and we've gone down. You know, I'd rather say that than go down a couple of weeks before the season ends. So I want us to keep fighting until it's confirmed. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like if you did. Comment down below your thoughts heading into this Cardiff game. Do you reckon we will win? I'm going for a 2-0 win. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.